Everyone has memories of learning to ride a bike and cruising the neighborhood with their friends. We believe every kid deserves a great bike. They promote a healthy lifestyle and give kids a sense of freedom and adventure. I am Ryan.
And I'm Dave. And together we've owned a bike shop for over 9 years. But even more importantly, we have families of our own. Our love for bikes got us into the business. But one thing we've noticed as we've raised kids of our own is that there's some fundamental problems with the majority of kids' bikes in the current market.
First, kids' bikes are too heavy. The average kid bike weighs almost 60% of a child's weight. That would be like me learning how to ride a bike that weighs 100 pounds. Could you imagine learning how to ride a bike that weighs over half your weight?
The second big issue are flat tires. If you're like us, our kids get flats nearly every time they go for a ride. In our shop, we've literally sold thousands of tubes for kids' bikes. And we all know kids' bikes can be the hardest tubes to change.
Department store bikes are known to be cheap and in most cases use the lowest end parts. The bikes have a lifespan of maybe 2 years, and that's if your child takes care of the bike.
Many are being assembled incorrectly or being spec'd with really poor components. This makes these bikes uncomfortable and often dangerous to ride.
A couple years ago, we got fed up with these problems and decided it was time to create the ultimate kids bike. A bike that could be passed on from child to child and still be affordable. We have spent a lot of time researching and designing a bike that gets kids out enjoying the thrill of riding.
We started with Tannis flat proof tires. These tires are amazing. They're lightweight, cushioned, solid tire that are guaranteed 5,000 miles. That's like riding across the US and back again. The tires actually weigh less than most tire and tube combinations. Kids can ride through glass, thorn, nails, and never get a flat.
Next, we built our bikes out of a high-grade, lightweight aluminum. These bikes are not only light, they are built to last, engineered with kids in mind so they won't fall apart.
Not only are the frames built to last, but the components are too. Shimano components make up the derailleurs for a snappy and durable shifting performance. We've added a single chainring up front, which simplified the shifting process and decreases the chances of the gears getting mangled or mashed.
Not to mention the anti-slip chain guard that prevents you from having to deal with that greasy chain ever again.
These bikes look and ride incredible.
Last, but most importantly, we've made these bikes affordable. Brand name bikes carry a heavy markup that most parents aren't able or willing to pay. We have brought quality kids bicycles to a much more affordable price point than ever before.
So join us as we build Ryda bikes, because it's time for something better. And together, let's go ride a bike. You're welcome, parents.